What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video by Enopoly. We're doing another client testimonial. Here today we have joining with us Joel. Joel, where are you located?
Orlando, Florida.
Orlando, Florida. Awesome. We're actually pretty close. I just got to Miami, as you can see.
Okay.
Nothing in my room.
Congrats on the new spot too, by the way.
Appreciate it. So yeah, I'm really excited to do this testimonial with you, Joel. Definitely appreciate the time that you've set aside to get on. I know you run multiple businesses. So I'll just make this really quick. Joel, how long have you been with Enopoly?
Since I want to say roughly December, right before the new year. So what is that, 6, 7 months, something like that?
Well, we're in April, so about 5. You're coming up on like a 5.
Well, not, actually not December. I'll say roughly the middle, about the third week of November, as I recall, because I know that we tried another company we went through that didn't turn out too well, to put it mildly, and thank God that we stumbled across you guys shortly after that took care of us. So I would say around November, from November all the way up until where we are today.
Okay, perfect, awesome. So I mean, how are you liking our services?
I mean, I love making and generating profits without doing anything. It's kind of a trick question. I don't handle the accounting, the day-to-day. I have a partner that does that. So for me, as you mentioned, I run a few other businesses that take up the majority of my time. Plus I coach, my son plays baseball, my daughters dance, I'm, very, very active with my children. So to do all that and to know that, the store's being taken care of, that you guys are doing what you do, and I'm making money. So it's most definitely an amazing program. And so far it's looking amazing. So appreciate it.
So you said your partner's handling the day-to-day. So like, what do you mean by that? Is he like in the store every day, or is he just kind of like on top of it, kind of like how we tell?
Yeah, just ensuring that you guys are on top of things, and he's the one that handles that. I'm in some of the correspondences, and I see that, and every 3 days we go over what's been taking place. But I mean, it's not like he's hands-on with the business at all. He's just, communicating. There's a line of a dialogue between, him and you guys. And that's what he handles. But again, the entire operational aspect of the business is handled by you guys.
So that's being taken care of for you. And have you made your money back yet?
I'm not exactly sure what the numbers. I'm not 100% sure that we've got the initial investment back, but I have no doubt that we will. Last time I checked, we were roughly over our profit margins were roughly over 20%, if I'm not mistaken. And you guys got a good hand on what you're doing. So again, that's an if, because I don't know the exact numbers. If you don't mind sharing some of that. We're blocking out the information that we wouldn't want to share, but all I know is it's going well. And if we've yet to hit to get back our initial investment, not long after this Zoom, I would imagine we will. So there'll be another update video later on this year.
Definitely, yeah, definitely going to be doing that. So what I'm going to do, Joel, did you want to log into your store, or do you want me to log in for you?
Man, my family's rushing me out the door. So if you don't mind, please pull it up. We'll go through it. It might be quicker for you to do it anyways, but please do.
All right, well, let me log in here. All right, let me share my screen. So you said you were roughly right around 20%, correct? Profit margin?
Something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Cool. All right. And do you remember when your store went live?
I want to say about 60 days ago. Is that close?
I don't know. Let me refresh the screen so everybody here knows that this is a live store. By the way, I'm also really excited about this because, guys, this Joel is one of our clients that has experienced a suspension on his store. Do you mind sharing how did that feel when your store was suspended?
Um, I mean, I didn't necessarily jump to conclusions or feel discouraged. As you know, I've got many businesses, and we've dealt with suspensions with some of the other businesses. The confidence came from, you know, the dialogue. You guys were in constant communication with us during this process, and it made it easy to understand what was taking place while you guys worked to resolve it. And you guys did an excellent job resolving it too.
Perfect. Definitely. Yeah, we definitely try to get everything up and going because, guys, remember, if are not making money, we are not making money. So we got to make sure we do our job to make sure you guys are making money. So now I just pulled up the whole history of the store. Looks like he went live. He started selling on February 3rd. Currently, as we're making this video, we're in April. So we got about, yeah, basically 60 something days that we've been live with your store. Since then, we've done 126,000 in sales. Profit margin 20 something percent. Joel has to confirm that with his partner that's in the store day to day. You guys could see this was this is the time when the store was down with a suspension, guys. So don't let anybody out there tell you. There's a lot of people online right now saying that there's no suspensions of Walmart. That is absolute BS, guys. That does happen. Whether it could be Walmart updating APIs or something can be and go wrong in the process of building. Just like any business, there's ups, there's downs. Just got to make sure you have a team that can handle the ups and handle the downs. So the suspension lasted March 29th to March 31st. So about a good 4 days, and then we're back live and selling. Now, guys, store is 60 something days old, 126,000 in sales. Okay, this does not happen with $20,000, right? If you have the minimum requirement that we ask for, you will not see that in 2 months. You need substantial amounts of credit lines to be able to scale to those numbers. Yes, people can hit multiple six figures, but you gotta have the money behind it. Is that right, Joel?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's 100% correct. You gotta have money to make money in this industry. And, I'm loving these numbers, man.
Well, it's gonna get more exciting. I mean, you're still in your 90 days of selling. You still got that settlement delay of 14 days.
Mm-hmm.
So once 90 days is up, I mean, your payments are gonna be even faster. You'll be able to clear your card, and it's just gonna get even more fun for literally everybody.
We're gonna scale it to 7 figures and then 8 figures.
Absolutely,
that's the plan.
Currently, in that time frame, we have 5,300 products published and unpublished 3,300 as we continue to scale and build out this store. So that's it for the screen share. Let me go ahead and stop sharing that. And so now I know, Joel, you run multiple businesses and you have multiple revenue streams, but how does it make you feel to make an extra income from e-commerce?
I mean, as I mentioned before, I work with a couple other companies, and unfortunately they didn't go too well, and I had to back out of these deals. But with you, it's going really, really well, and despite it's a little bit more than what the average person, I don't even want to say because it's at the end of the day, it's affordable, it's automated. I have other businesses, but again, many of them I'm hands-on, or there needs to be somebody there that's doing it. You've kept it completely automated. And again, it's true value. It's true value in the midst of this pandemic. As I mentioned, it may be a little bit more than what the average person can afford, but I mean, it's most definitely worth the value. So for sure.
Yeah, 100%. You got to do above average things if you want above average results, guys. And look, Joel is really happy, right? We're doing really well. Guys, there's going to be times where Joel's making a lot of money. There's going to be times where he's paused. This is business. There's ups there's downs, and every person will experience a different scenario, right? Your business, your store, your capital, everything's going to be different. The one thing I'm trying to portray to you guys is we know what we're doing and we have the results. But understand this is not a get rich quick scheme. And just one last question, Joel. What would you recommend for the next client coming in? Any advice?
I mean, if anybody is watching this right now, I encourage them to continue to do their due diligence, but just don't hesitate, on the opportunity, because, time is of the essence. We're in the midst of some crazy, interesting times, but even in the midst of what's going on, I mean, you have an opportunity to win, and I live a free life leveraging systems like this. And this is the first one, the first e-commerce opportunity partnership that I've been with, um, where I've seen it fulfilled, where I've seen the value, where I've seen the promise fulfilled. And as I mentioned, I've done other programs for the same, or some even more than what what Enopoly charges. So definitely value, do your due diligence, but scared money makes no money. Get in and then thank me later.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, Joel, definitely appreciate your time on this webinar. Guys, if you want more information, all you got to do is click the link somewhere around this video, whether this is on YouTube or you see this on an ad. Go through the content and then book a call with my e-commerce professionals. They'll give you all the information. Other than that, guys, let's get after it. Have a great day, guys.